News has been saturated with revelations of professional athletes abusing enhanced drugs to help them in their sport. Many believe enhanced drugs cause severe physical harm and damage the morals of the athlete, while others only see the positive effects caused by the drug. Performance-enhancing drugs help stimulate the body and decrease the pain felt by an athlete, among other effects. The American Academy of Pediatrics stated that performance-enhancing drugs specifically improve the performance of sport and increase strength, power, speed, or endurance, or physically alter the athlete. If the athletes do not take the drugs as a way to help them grow, they will soon find themselves falling behind the bar that has been set by the performance-enhanced athletes. It has become a major topic of the news as many are divided over the effectiveness and immorality of taking performance-enhancing drugs. Those who oppose the use of performance-enhancing drugs state the dangers of manipulating how someone functions in their attempt to become the best in a sport. Steroid drugs can be extremely dangerous and in certain situations deadly if they are abused or overused, as displayed by many professional athletes. Another danger is the psychological damage that follows suit. Many athletes become addicted to the use of drugs as they may enjoy the aggressive feelings they get when they take the drug. The most well-known drugs used by athletes are designer drugs, which have been specifically concocted for various types of sports. These performance-enhancing drugs present dangerous health risks and effects which have not been confirmed as safe by the Food and Drug Administration, nor have many even been tested. Another type of these drugs are human growth hormones, which have the dangers of vision problems, muscle weakness, enlarged heart, or high cholesterol. Another argument for banning these drugs is both the immoral and unethical nature of the drugs. Many are created as a shortcut to the top without the work ethic being created to keep the athlete motivated. Winning any competition, such as the Winter Olympics, should not be based on who has the best pharmacist. Russia was banned from this year's Winter Olympics in South Korea on the basis that the Olympians had utilized performance-enhancing drugs for the previous Olympics. The Russian Olympians had to compete as a team for the Olympics itself and were called the Olympic athletes from Russia. They also subjugated to more drug tests to ensure that the competitions were fair. Many believe that the reason for cheating and using drugs is money. Regardless of the sport, the motivation to cheat will almost always be based around money. Many worry that the lesson being taught to kids is that it's okay to cheat as long as you make money. The heroes that many children look up to will be corrupted by the person the athletes portray both on screen and behind the scenes. While many postulate about the physical and mental dangers of the drugs, others see it as another way to help the athlete improve. If it is unfair for performance training, then there should be a ban on coaching and training, as those elements could create an imbalance. Besides, they know the risks and are willing to take them. According to an article from Amanda Davis, Effects of the Steroids on the Body, it states that taking performance-enhancing drugs increases the body size of the athlete. The athlete can grow stronger without the risks or dangers of training. There is also no direct proof that enhanced drugs give an unfair win, as many non-partaking athletes will still win over athletes who have taken the drugs. It is a personal preference. It should not be banned because of society's disgusted view of drug use. The debate over enhanced drugs has been active for a long time and will continue to be far into the future. A solution could be to allow one specific drug to be available to all but monitor it heavily. This will appease some, but it will take time to come up with a permanent solution. Performance-enhancing drugs have been debated extensively, with many stating they harm the athlete both physically or morally, while others state it gives the athletes the help that they need. Drugs will always be part of sport culture, and it's important to control how the athlete uses them and to ensure they know the risks and consequences. A solution to this problem that all will agree upon may not exist, and even if it eventually does, it will be years before any progress is made on it. The debate over performance-enhancing drugs will survive in the media and people's minds for generations to come.
Created using Powtoon.